only to bring you peace. Only at Christmas time. Only the King of Kings.
Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Daddy's good listening, huh? Okay, are you ready? That's sugar plum berry. Very exciting news. Our Christmas lights on our tree are broken beyond repair, which means that I get to go to Target, which is amazing, right after I drop off this package for our neighbor. Got delivered to our house. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I never get to go anywhere anymore. Done. Home with baby and then quarantined with baby. Where the heck is Ryan's car? Okay, looking through my car. Is that it? That's it. Ryan got a new car this year, so I barely know what it looks like. And my car broke down like 6 months ago. So I don't even have a car right now. So, those of you that don't know, I went back to work for 2 days after maternity leave and before quarantine, right? So, I never go anywhere, but I'm wearing a real bra. Well, that was fun / a little stressful. It wasn't super crowded in there, and then when I left, I found out the reason why is that they have a limit of how many people can go in. So there was like a huge line out the door when I left. There wasn't when I got here, so I guess being an early bird has its advantages. They didn't have the kind of lights that I was looking for, which are just like the basic white lights. So I had to get like fairy lights. Kind of hoping those work. We'll see. So Ryan, you're trying on scrubs.
Yeah.
And I just got home from Target, and I got you something silly, and we're gonna see what you think.
Oh, it's a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
I drink and I know things. All right. I had the t-shirt, now I get the sweater. This is great. This is a great Christmas sweater.
You like it?
Yeah, because I mean, if there's one time I'm drunk.
Right. So my parents just dropped off this suitcase because my mom finally found, for years, I have been wondering where all my dolls and stuffed animals got packed away to. And then it became a little more urgent recently because I wanted to be able to give them to Coco, obviously. And she found this suitcase, and I've just started going through it, and I'm kind of losing my mind. So it's very, very exciting. Only 90s kids. This is, wait for it, if you're not familiar, the Lady Di, Diana, Princess of Wales Memorial Fund Beanie Baby. This is the most late 90s thing that exists in the world. And I won it in an archery competition. Because what could be nerdier than having this, except winning it in an archery competition? Did we get new yarn? All right, so we have this new advent. Yes, I gave I gave Joe Rowling some more money. I can't help it, so I'm gonna offset that by donating to an organization that helps trans advocacy. Holler at your girl if you know a good one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do some research and offset all the money that I give her from now on, because unfortunately it cannot be helped. Coco, you want to come open 2 days with Mama? Are you going after Daddy? Going after all the Christmas lights. We are cutting the lights off the damn tree because they're so tangled up and we have to get them off so you can put the new ones on. The plan was to decorate the tree today. It's like almost 5:30 and here's where we're at. Mom spent 3 hours going to Target. Now we'll spend a couple hours cutting the lights off the tree. Sometimes Christmas is weird.
Hi, Coco.
Hey, sweetie. You want to go help me open socks? I'll get it started for you. You hear that for me? It's kind of hard to open, huh? All right. She's like, I do not care about this, Mama. And she's off again. Got Gryffindor and Monster Book of Monsters. So one of the things that was in the suitcase of my stuffed animals and dolls was my Matryoshka. So my oldest cousin, who's like, probably like maybe even 20 years older than me. She's a good deal, maybe more like 15. Anyway, she works for the State Department. And when I was a really little girl, she was living in Russia. She lived there for like 15 years. And she sent me this. And it's one of the things that I didn't know if I still had. And I've been wanting to get Coco her own because I think they just make such a great toy for this age. Because they can pull them apart while she's, you know, learning to get to that point. And so many different ways to play with them. They shake. And she's just loving it. Aren't you, honey? Are you loving it? Do you like it? Look. About to blow your mind. Look. There's even more in here. Look. What? Oh my goodness. Uh-huh, thank you. Hey, Coco, look. What? How deep does the rabbit hole go?
Where's Cozy?
I hope she doesn't bump her head.
I love you so much. This cannot be safe.
Peekaboo! This cannot be safe?
6 feet.
Oh.
Can I get my nose?
Okay.
Look at her putting her chin on there.
Yeah,
like,
you are
how
so
is she
cute.
so good at not hurting herself? Like, you're not clumsy
She
like
is
that.
very body aware.
Yeah, she's very graceful.
Dancer.
So body. Yes.
So my parents just came by and we hung out in the front yard. And She's warming up. We hung out in the front yard for a little bit, and I played them the video that I made of Coco's first year, which I will probably either have already uploaded to the channel or it'll be coming soon. But it's basically like a bunch of little 3-second clips all done together to show her rapid progress over her first year, and it just always makes me cry, and I was really excited to share it with them. We haven't seen my dad for a really long time, and we didn't know if we would be able to see him before the holidays because he has been, so he's an anesthesiologist, and he's been quarantining even away from my mother. She's high risk because she's over 65 and has asthma. And he had been exposed, you know, obviously to a bunch of different patients. But somehow he's managed to go 2 weeks without any exposure now. So he actually came home for the weekend, and we were able to see him, which was so nice because he wasn't able to be here for Coco's first birthday. And we just had such a lovely visit, bundled up in the front yard. So now we're warming up with some milk and gonna go have a nice warm bath. Yeah. Yes, what are you talking about? Yeah. And just trying to get this house decorated, and I'll show you what comes of that when we get the tree all trimmed. So we finally got the lights on it. It's been a whole ordeal though, because we thought the lights were, well, I thought the lights were broken like 2 different times. Once they weren't turned on, and then the next time it was because they had auto turned themselves off. So it's been a journey, but it's starting to look very festive around here, and that makes me happy. Plus, we have ugly Christmas sweaters. Thanks, Target. So, doing it.
Wiggly Tickly Octopus. And a Splish Splash Seahorse. And then just some rando fish, because there's so many rando fishies.
Open, close. Open, close. Good job. Good job.
That's like her way of being like, I was outside and I can feel my hands again. Bull. Can you say bull? Bull. Bull. That's a fun one too. Say bull.